Hey everybody, TYT Sports locked out here in Culver City, California. Rick Strom with you. Yesterday it was announced that Ichiro Suzuki, who has been with the New York Yankees his entire career, 38 years old now, was a Rookie of the Year in 2001. As a matter of fact, it's the only time that he's gone to the playoffs with the Seattle Mariners, and the only time that he's gone to the playoffs in his MLB career, was traded to the team that beat the Mariners in 2001 in the American League Championship Series, the New York Yankees. Now, he was traded for a pair of 25-year-old pitchers from the New York Yankees. Their names are DJ Mitchell and Denny Farquhar, I believe his name is pronounced. Now, the reason for the trade is that Brett Gardner, the speedy outfielder for the New York Yankees, is out for the season, according to multiple reports. So, obviously, a good trade for the Yankees, and it may surprise many people that Ichiro Suzuki, as loyal as he has been to the Mariners his entire career, he wanted out of Seattle because he was quoted as saying from many scouts perceived Ichiro as being, quote, bored in Seattle, and that he was playing down to his surroundings. Now, what do I mean by playing down to his surroundings? He's hitting a career low 261. In his entire career in Major League Baseball, he has hit over 300. 261 this year. His stolen bases are down. His RBI count, which has never been humongous, is down. And now he had to fulfill a checklist when he went and agreed to a trade. He waived his no-trade clause to go to the Yankees. He basically completed a checklist, and Brian Cashman was quoted as saying, and this is on ESPN.com, he was asked to switch positions, which he played left field against his former team yesterday, in which he went 1 for 4, recording the final out as he caught it in his glove. That's technically not recording the final out. However, he went 1 for 4, had an RBI, and a stolen base. So he was asked to switch positions from right field to left field, although he played right field because Nick Swisher's out with an injury. Hit at the bottom of the order, the first time ever in his career that he has not hit first, second, or third in the lineup. He hit 8th yesterday. And third, possibly sit against lefties. Cashman was quoted as saying he was fully educated on all of our requirements. One by one, every box got ticked off. When he was traded, he was quoted as saying, I'm going from a team with the most losses to a team with the most wins. It's hard to contain my excitement for that reason. However, albeit he was emotional in his press conference, and he was quoted as saying, when I think about this long period, it is difficult to express precisely my feeling. When I imagine taking off a Seattle Mariners uniform, I was overcome with sadness. That made it a very difficult decision to make. He is in the final year of his contract, $18 million he's being paid, again hitting a career low 261, but a huge improvement for the New York Yankees. So you can let me know your thoughts on all this. Oh, by the way, before we close out, I have to mention Dave Winfield. He tweeted yesterday, and I quote, everyone's asked about my thoughts on Yankees' latest number 31, Ichiro. I don't know how many wore it before or after me, but I wore it the best. You asked, and I'm just saying. And then he sent, and I like Ichiro too. He's been legit in my eyes for quite a while. Not needed, but okay. We all know Dave Winfield and the clashes he had with George Steinbrenner, a man of much pride, so okay, I'll let it pass. Don't think it was needed, but I'll let it pass. And Ichiro wearing number 31, not wearing number 51, because the great Bernie Williams obviously wore number 51, and it has not been worn since Bernie Williams was with the Yankees. So you can let me know your thoughts on all this. You can tweet those at me, at Rick Strom. I would love to hear your thoughts, and you can also follow me on there. Our Facebook page is in the description below. Leave your comments in the comments section below. Don't be afraid to comment, like, share this video, and also please do us a favor. Subscribe to TYT Sports.